Hey, today we're going to do an experiment using some common methods in the field for non-destructive weld testing, especially on small passenger vessels. Here we've got a 1/2-inch plate of steel with a welded insert. This insert, we know it's got some defects in it. We've used it before. And today we're going to attempt to successfully locate those defects using different methods that we've seen out there. For one, we're going to use a soap and blow test using an air compressor and a soapy water solution. We've got an 1.5-inch fire hose here. We're going to spray a stream of water on the backside of this weld and see if we can get it to penetrate the weld where the defects exist. We're going to do the same thing using low pressure, just a garden hose, on the weld as well. In addition to that, we'll use a pressure washer, much higher pressure, and we'll do the vacuum box test on this and a dye penetrant test as well. Hose test.
Oh, there we go.
On the
yeah,
weld.
you can see that.
Imperfection in the weld, garden hose. Definitely had some leakage there. That's using pressure washer from behind the weld. See if we can get it to bleed through. Yeah, focus a little bit lower on that radius. Yeah, stay right on the bottom of that radius. I'm seeing something there.
There?
A little bit higher. Yeah. All right, so first we got a soapy solution, a few drops of soap and some water with a paintbrush. Gonna apply that to the weld. We got air at what PSI?
It's about
100?
95 PSI.
About 95 PSI? All right, so this is the air test. Soap and blow. Go ahead.
Go back right there. Yeah, hold it right there. Go down a little bit. Hold it. There we go. So we got a slight imperfection here. Either a hairline crack or lack of fusion to the plate.
Apply the vacuum box. Watch that valve. You gotta flip it.
Just try to push in to make the seal.
There we go.
There it
You can
goes.
start to see it right there. Yeah, this one looks like just the gasket
That's
may be
just the
leaking,
gasket.
and this one is actually the imperfection in the weld right here.
So now we're gonna do a dye pen test. Dye penetrant on the surface of the weld.
Okay.
First the dye penetrant, then we have to let it set, and then we'll put the developer on. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. We put the dye penetrant solvent on the weld. We put the cleaner remover on the weld, clean it all up, and now we're going to put the developer on there. Okay, we'll give this time to set up and see if we have any defects. Okay, we've given the developer some time to set up, and quite frankly, it's a little bit inconclusive here as far as finding imperfections in this weld, and we know we have imperfections in the weld. So we're going to try a different technique of trying to pull the developer through the weld from the opposite side. All right, we have put the dye pen on the back side of this weld, and now we're going to apply developer on the front side of the weld. See if we can pull any of this through the weld. Try to find an imperfection. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes, and the dye penetrant is on the back side of the weld. The developer is on the front side of the weld, and it has definitely showed that it has developed a dye pen that has bled through this weld where there's imperfections, even a little bit of porosity down here, down low in the weld, but definitely a weld defect right there. This is 1/2-inch steel. Drop it. Everybody run.
Now we're going to check a weld seam using a fire hose. inch and a half. Fire hose.
All right, here we go. Fire hose back.
Second weld seam. Oh my god. Too much spillover. Yeah, too much spray over, Ron.